Police chases are always dangerous, but some end so tragically that you wouldn't believe them if they hadn't been caught on Dashcam.
Drop the knife now! Drop it!
Hell, I don't goddamn know. You tell me.
Well, they're trying to repossess your car.
What for?
Because they say you didn't pay for it, apparently.
Really?
Yeah. Put the knife down!
Here are the most tragic police chases ever caught on Dashcam. The first case takes us to Concord, California, where two armed men, Vargas and Elijah, sent police on a high-stakes chase after pulling off a bold armed robbery.
Hey, so I got him trying to carjack someone. Hey! Let me see your hand! Hey, come back! Let me see your hand! Stop! Stop!
Just TC'd with somebody right in front of 880. Suspect is two suspects running. Well, now.
On April the 21st, 2025, two armed men stormed the Diablo Valley Federal Credit Union on Detroit Avenue in Concord and robbed the staff at gunpoint. As they fled, officers quickly spotted their getaway car, sparking a high-speed chase down Interstate 680. Heavy traffic in Sunol eventually disabled their vehicle, but the suspects weren't done yet. They carjacked a victim at gunpoint, only for the driver to outsmart them and disable his own car. Furious and desperate, the suspects turned to yet another victim, leaving officers bracing for the chaos that might come next.
Where'd he go? Where? Hey, so I got him trying to carjack someone. Hey! Let me see your hand! Hey! Hey, come back! Let me see your hand! Stop! Stop! Hey, are you okay?
Oh my God.
Very 215. He's outbound.
Okay, he stalled out. You got a mask on. We're flipping a U-turn, going back on Sage. Sorry, my bad. No, back on Lundy, southbound Lundy. Southbound Lundy, occupied times 1. He's got a mask on. I couldn't really see if there was anybody else in the car, but it looks like he's solo. We're about 70 miles an hour. And I got one unit, 5G's Concord, X20 behind me. Right turn on Berryessa, right turn on Berryessa. I need, where is San Jose PD? Or no, Peters. Okay, blew the red light at Berryessa and, station. Blew the red light at Sierra Road. Going about 60 miles an hour in that one lane. Traffic is medium. Okay, see that now. There he is. Okay, right in the shoulder. Okay, back. We're just passing commercial. Okay, I lost sight of him now.
Minutes later, the officers spotted the suspects again, and in a last-ditch effort to escape, they veered onto the wrong side of the road, a desperate decision that they'd soon come to regret.
Hey, so I got him trying to carjack someone. Hey! Let me see your hand! Hey, come back! Let me see your hand! Stop! Stop!
Just TC'd with somebody right in front of 880. Suspect is, two suspects running. Well, now.
The suspect, identified as 29-year-old Cruz Vargas, received medical aid and was transported to the hospital where he eventually recovered. His partner, 21-year-old Elijah Phillips, was caught with the stolen cash still on him. Investigators later learned that Vargas was already on CDCR parole for a prior carjacking, while Elijah had an active warrant for domestic violence and theft. Eventually, Vargas was hit with multiple counts of armed robbery, carjacking, and weapons violations. Elijah faced similar charges of armed robbery and carjacking, plus 1 count for possession of a firearm. Up next is the gripping case of a 41-year-old Tequila Walker who nearly lost her life, all because she was desperate to flee from a repo driver.
Pull the car over. You're just getting yourself in a lot more trouble.
Don't drive off.
Welcome to come get my car. I don't know.
Okay.
Unlock the door!
What y'all gotta say?
Drop the knife now! All right, put it down!
On August the 15th, 2025, in Port St. Joe, Florida, officers responded to a call from a repo driver attempting to repossess a vehicle that had fled the scene of a crash. They quickly tracked down the driver, Tequila Walker, and attempted a traffic stop. What followed was the beginning of a tragic encounter no one saw coming.
Yeah, 108 Gulf. I'm behind it here on Avenue A. She still hasn't pulled over yet. Pull the car over.
She just tried to ram me. Back off.
Where you at, 108?
You're just getting yourself in a lot more trouble is all you're doing.
She ignored every command and sped off, slipping past the repo driver. Nearly an hour later, an officer caught up with her and tried to calm things down, but she had other things in mind. The officer's words fell on deaf ears. She was stubborn and ready for whatever came next. This time, the officer stayed calm and polite, but she knew the next encounter might not be so forgiving. Still, she was willing to take that gamble. Nearly 2 hours later, they met again, and this time around was something far more intense.
Put it down, ma'am! Put it down! No, ma'am.
Put the knife down.
Unlock the door!
What y'all gotta say?
Drop the knife now! Drop it!
For reasons best known to her, she made a reckless move that would end up costing her dearly.
Put it down! Put it down!
Don't kill myself! Oh, God, have mercy out of it.
Officers rendered aid until EMS arrived, rushing her to the hospital with injuries. Miraculously, she survived and made a full recovery, but her freedom didn't. Walker was arrested and charged with aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, along with 2 counts of resisting an officer with violence. Walker was fortunate not to have lost her life, but the same could not be said for John Darrell Schultz, who in a reckless bid to flee a DUI stop, plowed into a mall and paid the ultimate price with his life.
Any quick updates?
Down! Down! Out of the way! Out of the way! Move out of the way! Reloading!
On December the 21st, 2024, in Belton, Texas, a highway patrol trooper spotted a vehicle matching the description of a suspected drunk driver, later identified as 53-year-old John Darrell Schultz. The trooper attempted to pull him over, but the driver had no intention of stopping, and what happened next was nothing short of surreal.
We're looping back around here on the south side.
Just as the driver thought he was buying time, waiting for backup to box the suspect in, the driver did the unthinkable, making a move that put countless lives in immediate danger.
Any quick updates?
Down on the ground! Down on the ground! Down! Out of the way! Out of the way! Move out of the way! Reloading! Fired! I'm gonna break this way. All right.
I can have cover if you guys get hands. All right.
I'll hold your hands.
Locked up.
Hey, you want glove up, partner?
Hey, we have EMS on the way?
Yeah, we got EMS coming. We need EMS. We got a lot of EMS coming.
Clean Mall, JC Penney.
Hookups on him?
Suspect down.
Hey, who are you?
EMT.
Yes. All right.
Do you have anybody?
No. Hold on. Hey, I'll grab him.
Hey, we're in here.
I think he's checking for
We'll come forward here. One suspect.
Okay, this way. No, you have to go around. You have to go around. That's over there. No. What? We're good. But you have to come from the side door. Hey.
Hi, TPS.
What do you have over there?
What's it?
While they await the arrival of the EMS, officers on scene began rendering medical aid to the suspects and shoppers in the mall that he had ran through. It was a tragic and traumatizing moment for the shoppers.
Hey, bring him out that way. I got him. Listen, hey.
6754. Right now for name, we got a last name Schultz, Sam Charles Henry, Union, Lincoln Tom Zuba, first name John with an H coming spelling. .504, I'm code 4, Pierce driver's 42. We're inside JC's Penny in the Clean Mall.
Alright. If you want, you can separate yourself while you're legal. I'll stay here for you.
Alright.
You got someone coming for you?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, go around.
This way. This way.
That first, or actually through that door.
Okay, this one.
This one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Where does it go out?
Straight to the hall.
Into the hallway. Let me back it.
Hey, you good?
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna go around the back right here, or you walk through there? Was that door open? Go have some coffee. Then I'm gonna have to give a statement. We're gonna.
Hey, he's gonna run around. Like the door.
Right here.
What's up for glass? What's up for glass? You don't get touched. All right, Aaron. You guys good? All right.
I'm at the Abduction Center.
You guys in the middle of the plot?
And then we'll go from there.
5 people, ranging in age from 6 to 75 years, who were struck and injured by the truck inside the mall, were rushed to the hospital. Thankfully, they all survived and made a full recovery. The reckless drunk driver, however, wasn't as fortunate. He paid the ultimate price for his folly. Just like this reckless duo is a crew of 3 who thought it was smart to rob a bank and then turn the streets into their own twisted game of Grand Theft Auto.
Wearing all black, possibly with a baseball-style t-shirt, red sleeves.
That unit going past fire department. So Falco, white traffic, speed 90.
Back out towards.
On May the 8th, 2025 in Ocala, Florida, police were alerted to an armed robbery at the TD Bank on SE 17th Street. The suspect, 37-year-old Randall Williford, stormed in with a firearm, demanded cash, and walked out with more than $6,900. To make his getaway, he fled into a black pickup truck with his partners, 34-year-old Amanda Bishop and 36-year-old Andre Baker, waiting for him inside. Officers quickly spotted them, sparking a dangerous high-speed chase.
Looks like it's going to be black male subject wearing all black, possibly with a baseball-style t-shirt, red sleeves.
That unit going past fire department. They cannot let us go through. Get that gas. 670. Coming up to baseline, speed 70. Light traffic. Here's having to pass other eastbound cars. Coming up to baseline, I'll let you know which direction. So Falco, white traffic, speed 90.
Tampa, direction westbound. Just past Forest High School. Inside lane, speed's about 90. Just went through the red light, going northbound, southeast 44th Avenue.
Just when they thought that he had made a clean escape, tragedy struck.
Westbound 38th Street, heading back out towards Temple rollover.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Fuel's coming up.
Don't move! Don't move!
Station. Shots fired. Shots fired. We're going to get EMF jet out. Denver, shots fired.
You got it.
Randall sustained a non-life-threatening gunshot wound to the wrist. Officers provided immediate medical aid before transporting him to the hospital, where he later made a full recovery. But recovery didn't mean freedom. He was slapped with charges of armed robbery, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, and tampering with evidence. His partners, Amanda Bishop and Andre Baker, didn't walk free either. Amanda was charged with armed robbery and fleeing police, while Andre was charged with armed robbery. Still on tragic police chases, here's the case of a car thief who thought crashing straight into the officers chasing him was a smart escape plan.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! End it. Yeah! Get out!
On August 10th, 2021, officers responded to a call about a stolen truck, but within minutes, that simple report spiraled out of control, erupting into a reckless, high-speed chase that put countless lives in danger.
Your hands! Show me your hands!
Yep, right there. Watch it, yep. Watch it.
As officers closed in on his trail, the suspect made a foolhardy move, crashing head-on into them.
End it. Yeah! Show me your hands! Watch out, right here! Get out! Stop fighting! I'm not fighting! I'm bouncing you, bro! I'm not fighting! Yo, put your hands behind your back! They are behind my back! Quit resisting! I'm not resisting! Anytime you tense... Take a second. Yeah. Wrong one, homeboy. That's ag assault and law enforcement officer. CN 25. Yes, sir. Sit up. Ready for effort, fellas? Oh, God.
All his wild attempts to escape only landed him in the back of a police cruiser with cuffs locked around his wrists. Before heading to jail, he was taken to the hospital for a medical check and clearance, while other officers stayed behind to comb through the stolen vehicle.
Alright, man, go ahead and step up. How you feeling? You alright? Hurting anywhere or anything, man? Which one? From the handcuffs? No, from being taken down or something? This one right here? You can move it okay?
I see you right there.
Huh? It hurt when I started. She's gonna go like that? It hurts where? Oh, right there. How about your hand and stuff? Got some cuts too. Right there. How's your belly and stuff? Your neck's good?
Yeah, dress you and get you feeling better. Okay, boss? Alright? Anything else, guys? Yeah? You need your tetanus shot up there, man? Do we give you that?
I know.
Huh?
I know.
Okay, we'll give you it then, I guess. It's good for 10 years. You got that cut?
It should be good, but...
You should be good?
Yeah.
You had it within 10 years?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're going to dress you up, though, okay? Alright.
Can you read and write the English language, sir?
Yes.
Are you using any intoxicants?
No.
So, the gun in the car, because you know I gotta ask about that. Whose gun is that?
I bought it off of arms. I bought another gun also off of arms.
Okay.
Did you gotta tilt your hips this way? Yes, sir. I'm just trying to get you cleaned up.
Do you remember who you bought that from on the list?
I can't remember the guy's name.
Could you describe him?
White guy.
White
Middle
guy.
downtown.
How much did you buy for it?
I paid like $600. The AR I paid like $790.
Okay. Where's the AR at?
Well, I sold it on one, so when it's
Okay. So
I'm sorry.
You just had the pistol at the time? Was the pistol loaded? So my next question is, why do you feel the need to have a pistol? I mean, obviously.
It's my protection.
That's
not
fair.
to harm anybody.
Yeah.
I go to work.
In the end, he racked up multiple charges, including aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, reckless driving, 2 counts of theft for the stolen truck and firearm, possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime, obstruction of an officer, as well as multiple counts of fleeing or attempting to elude. Like a scene ripped straight from Fast and Furious, dashcam footage captured the shocking moment a teenager, fleeing police in a stolen car, lost control and plunged into an icy lake.
We got the abduction key out here. Gladden William. Lincoln William Boy 169. He's losing control. Creek, bail!
Okay, stop, bro! Is it under? Yes, sir!
On January the 11th, 2024, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, officers spotted an SUV tied to an abduction from the day before during a routine patrol. A car theft where a 7-year-old had been briefly taken but was later found safe. When they tried to pull the vehicle over, the driver bolted, sparking a chase that raced toward a devastating end.
7270. 70, we got eyes on. We got eyes on a white Kia.
Abduction.
We got the abduction key out here. Gladden William. Lincoln William Boy 169 in pursuit. Eastbound on Hampton from Titonia.
Got that Nissan following. It's the Nissan that's going northbound on 25.
70 in pursuit of a white Kia Sportage. Lincoln William Boy 169 wanted for the abduction. Eastbound on Hampton from 22nd.
7217.
We are now setting south on 21st from Hampton. Unknown occupants due to tint. Speeds approximately 50 miles an hour.
The westbound on Purdue.
We're going to be going westbound. Appears to be 2 occupants. Passenger has a black hoodie. Westbound on Purdue from 2-2. Passing 2-3. Speeds approximately 58. Coming up to 2-4. North on 2-4 towards Hampton. Disregarded the stop at Hampton on 2-4, still northbound. 7270 in pursuit of that white Kia Sportage. Lincoln William Boy 169 disregarded the stop at 24th and Stark, still northbound. 2 occupants. Speeds approximately 50. Traffic non-existent.
Coming up to a dead end.
Monitoring 2 cars and 6.
Disregarded the stop sign at 2-4 in Fairmount. Coming up to Lancaster on 2-4. He's going towards the bail. He's going to be bailing here. He's going towards the dead end here on 2-4. 2-4. He is now on the sidewalk doing a U-turn in the snow. Speeds approximately 6 miles an hour. Coming back down south on 2-4.
Coming back northbound now.
We're coming southbound.
Oh, southbound, sorry, yeah, you're right.
Still south on 2-4 through Lancaster. In pursuit of that white Kia Sportage, Lincoln William Boy, 169, wanted for the abduction.
The chase continued, and after some minutes, tragedy came knocking on the windows of the fleeing driver.
Coming up to Congress here. He's losing control. Creek, bail!
Okay, stop, no!
My leg is no break!
It's under?
Yes, sir!
Put your hands up now! Turn around!
Oh my God, sir! Oh my God! You can
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Hold on.
Drive off! Ow!
Is it moving?
Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Help me! No!
Damn it! Fuck!
You're on this, so you're responding or private.
Boss, my leg right here, boss.
7 feet on the rock.
You okay?
Good. Hold officers, you will good.
I was trying to stop. It's okay.
725, I see your car. 123, 7130 here. Come on, last.
I'm good.
78270.
Both teenagers were transported to the hospital for medical aid. In the end, the driver was charged with theft, abduction, fleeing, attempting to elude a law enforcement officer, and obstruction of justice.